is Nyota, the adaptability coach and leadership strategist, and this is our morning walk. Our lessons in adaptability. Our sponsors are Under Armour walking app. No, for real. Somebody help me. And I miss my sleep number bed. Okay, today. Okay, let's just start at the beginning. And that's what we have to do, is start at the beginning. You have to get started on, what is it? What do you want to work on? What do you want? So let's say you want to start a blog. Let's say you want to start your own business. Let's say you want to start a side hustle. Let's say you want to start, maybe you're not ready to start flipping houses all the way, but you're ready to start like freshening them up and then selling them, or freshening them up and then renting them out. You have to get started. So let's just talk about what that looks like. What are you good at? And don't be crazy with this. And you may have to get some help with this part, because sometimes we don't know all the way what we're good at, because that's just what we do. That's just who we are. That's our own selves. But your friends, they know what you're good at. Your cousins, like people you hang around, the coworkers that you really like, they know what you're good at. I asked some of my folks like what I'm good at, and it's pretty impressive. So even if you need like a little shot of like good jujubes, just ask people. Ask them what do they think is your superpower? What do they think that you're good at? My sister actually said a really good one that I thought was like the best one. I mean, because there were some good ones, but she said that I asked really good questions, and I was like, oh man, I like you, man. Oh, look at that. I like those when you see stuff like that. So I take pictures along the way. So yeah, so figure out, let people help you decide what you're good at. And that's number one. Number two, let's go back to number one. Sometimes what you're good at may not be what you like to do, right? You may be amazing at all things cybersecurity. You may love it. Like when you go to work, your employers love you. When you go to meetings, people love you there. You're very strategic. It's amazing. But just because you're good at it, that may not necessarily be what you like to do. But that's okay. We're just gathering information. We're gathering data, because why? We're going to make some good decisions. This is my favorite yard that I walk past. This is my favorite one. Okay, so now we're trying to decide, what do you like to do? You know, out of all the things you do at work, all the things you do at home, what do you like to do? Do you like tinkering? Do you like building things? Do you like being the handyman? Do you like doing numbers? Do you like being like accountant stuff, helping people with their books? Do you like asking people questions? Do you like facilitating people's decisions and their growth, helping people find clarity? Are you a natural teacher? Are you a natural coach? Just what do you like to do? Do you like dealing with people? Do you like kids? Figure out what you like to do, where you naturally notice that you're spending time in this space doing these things. And then even if it's like, well, I would like watching TV. Well, when you watch TV, like, what are you doing? Are you pulling out the storylines? Are you critiquing it, saying, oh, I would have written it like this, or I would have added a part in like this, or I would have ended it like this, or I would have let this drag out a little more. Just really take time to notice what you're doing, what you enjoy, what is bringing you joy. Like, oh gosh, I really like doing that, right? And then the last thing is, are those things going to bring you money? And are you trying to get money? Is that a part of what you're trying to do? Are you wanting to start a blog just to get your ideas out? Like, what is the purpose of starting this new thing? Is it just to do you want to make a little extra money? Are you starting something to live a legacy? Are you starting something to get healthy? Right? Is your start of something, I want to walk more. I want to do resistance training more. I want to start that push-up challenge, but I don't want it to just be a challenge. I want it to be a part of my life, right? So why are you starting? What is the end goal? What are you trying to accomplish? You want to start saving money because you want to be able to have more vacations. You want to start saving money because you want to invest more. You want to start investing, but you don't know what you're doing. So, right? So what is the reason? What are you trying to start, and why are you trying to start it? What is the end goal? If you're looking to start something just because other people are starting things, or are you seeing that your friend started a side hustle? She started baking cookies, and now she's selling cookies at work, and you realize that she's making $700 cleared, from those cookies. Well, you don't know how to bake cookies, but you like the idea of bringing home an additional $700 a month. So figure out what your why is. Why are you starting? What do you want the end goal to be? Is it because you want to be able to supplement, especially at a time like this, right? COVID is, there's all kinds of world events going on, right? But do you not depend on your job? Have you already do you already not have a job? Or you just want to start something that's just for you, right? So what is the reason? What is the end goal? So those are some of the things that why can't I clear my throat? Like, what is happening? Do I need to put Vicks on my chest? But those are some of the things that you should consider. What are you good at? What's your superpower? Ask your friends, ask your family, they'll help you, right? What are you good at? And just because you're good at it may not be you may not like it, but that's not the point right now. And then the second thing is, what do you like to do? What do you like to do? And then the last thing is, why are you starting? What's the end goal? What are you trying to accomplish at the end? So take some time with this. Don't rush through this, because it's easy to start sometimes. Shit, I'm a great starter. I can start like nobody's business, right? But what is the end goal? And it's that end goal, it's that why, that deep connected why that'll keep you going. So take some time with this, give yourself some grace, and allow yourself to figure this out, because there really is no reason to start if you don't really have a good reason of what your finish will be. So take some time with that. If you need some help with that, get on my calendar, bit.ly/workwithnyota. You can join the family. We'll have some of these kind of cool tips and tricks come directly to your inbox. So this has been, I think I passed where I wanted to take some pictures today, but it's okay, because I'll just do it tomorrow. This has been Nyota. Join the family or get on a call with me. Be amazing. Have a great day and enjoy your walk.